Hello and welcome. Today we will be talking about how to implement a token economy. My name is Luisa Salang. I am a board certified behavior analyst with the Special Education Department for Santa Ana Unified School District. I am excited to share with you about behavioral strategies and how to create and use a token economy for your child. So, what is a token economy? A token economy is a system that reinforces specific behaviors, uses tokens and points when those behaviors are exhibited, and then a list of reinforcers they can exchange for the tokens and points. The effectiveness of a token economy really depends on how powerful the reinforcers are. The steps to creating a token board include 1. Choosing the tokens. Some things you can use are stickers, a token board, points, tally marks on a piece of paper, pennies in a jar, or checkers. The next step is to identify what the target behaviors or rules will be. For example, they will finish their homework by a certain time, they will attend Zoom class, they will use nice words with their siblings. Try not to have too many rules. Maybe choose up to 3 rules to focus on at a time. We want them to be successful. The next step is to select what they can work for. We call these backup reinforcers. Remember, to motivate them, we want to make sure that we have something they really want to work for. This could be iPad time, video game time, a special activity, or special snacks or treats. Choose what is available and works for your household. Then, decide how much each reinforcer will cost. For example, how many tokens or points for a snack versus iPad time. Make sure they earn enough tokens to buy something and make sure the prices are fair. You don't want them to cost too much or too little. And lastly, you want to specify when and how the tokens will be exchanged. For example, will the tokens be given throughout the day, during specific times during the day, and when can they exchange them for something? At the end of the day or when they earn enough tokens? Here are some tips when implementing the token economy. Avoid battles. When they do not earn a token, be matter of fact and stay neutral. Do not nag them. You can label why they earned the token. For example, great job finishing your homework. You can remind them of what they should be doing to earn the tokens. For example, don't forget we have to pay attention during Zoom. Do not remove tokens yet. We call this a response cost. Try to use positive reinforcement first and give them tokens for what you want them to do. If you decide to take tokens away, make sure they know why they will lose tokens and how many. Make sure the fine is fair and that you do not allow them to lose more tokens than they have. This can cause them to lose motivation to earn the tokens. When you are ready to implement the token economy, it's important to describe the system to them and to model it. Tell them what the expectations are, how they will earn tokens, and how they will exchange them. You may need to remind them how the system works, and that's okay. Show them how and where to store the tokens. For example, if you will be keeping track of the tokens or points, or maybe they will store their own tokens or points, like pennies in a jar or a point sheet. Sometimes you may want to encourage saving tokens for bigger items like a special trip or activity, and keep in mind that sometimes hoarding or keeping tokens for too long can lead to behaviors. For example, if they have too many tokens, they might not be motivated to work the next day, so make adjustments as needed. It's okay to make changes to the system as needed to make sure they are successful. For example, allowing them to earn more tokens for more difficult tasks. Don't forget to pair the tokens with social praise like great job. You can start to increase how many tokens they need for certain items. For example, instead of 5 tokens for iPad time, they now have to earn 7 tokens. You can also select certain times that the system is in place. For example, having it only during school times to increase attendance and participation. You can also make reinforcers more natural, like privileges or house jobs or quality time with you. You can also start to fade the tokens to something more natural. For example, instead of poker chips or a sticker chart, switching it to a point system or money. Here's an example of a token board your child might see in their class. You can see that there are 10 stars. You can start with them earning 5 stars at a time to earn a break or a fun activity. Then you can slowly increase how many stars they need to earn. Congratulations, you completed the training on token economies. Thank you for your time and attention. This will be available through the year, and please feel free to email me if you have further questions. If you are interested in more information, you can visit Autism Focused Intervention resources and modules.